Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Walking Dead. We are on episode 19 of the final season, and all hell has broken loose at the Commonwealth with that little speech, and then Eugene playing the recording. I just want to get on with this because I was really wanting to watch the next episode after that happened last week, and I'd already done the 2 episodes for the week for the schedule, and I've had to wait a week to get to this episode. I know Eugene's going to be in a world of shit for this. Stephanie as well, probably, but it's the beginning of the end for the Commonwealth. What that means in a grander scale, of course, we don't want everyone here at the Commonwealth to suffer, but those at the top, yes, we do. So let's carry on. Episode 19.
Wait up!
Sometimes I wonder if it takes more courage to live or die.
Stop!
Wow, that's
We've
going
all
back.
done things to still be here.
I have a very important mission. I lied. Not a scientist. Stone cold nigga.
But who we are now, the choices we make now, maybe that's all that matters.
As it means the way Stephanie dressed, it looks like she should be in Scooby-Doo.
No. Get out of here. Hello,
Yeah, gotta go. I've no idea how this is going to play out.
I wasn't blind to who he was. Family's a complicated thing.
No, I've no sympathy for you whatsoever. None.
But you know that. Before it's too late. I need an example.
There we go. This is all people
Someone
in
to
charge
remind
ever
these
say.
people that
We need to
action
set an example.
consequences.
The targets are new immigrants from the Virginia communities of Riverbend, Hilltop, and Alexandria.
This isn't going to go well.
Any known associates of Eugene Porter
Will be
are to
rounded
brought
up.
in for questioning regarding
Yep.
the Founders Day riot.
Hunker down, make camp, wait it out? No. We'll find a way around. We need to get these supplies to Oceanside, make sure they're okay, and get off to Alexandria. We just don't have time to spare.
Quite a lot of them. Oh. I knew as soon as we discovered the Commonwealth, we would be at this point, sooner or later.
Have you seen him since?
No,
You sure?
totally.
Because at the end of the day, it's obvious where Eugene is going to be.
Oh, yeah, where's that?
With you. You're like family. Even if in this moment you don't respect me. But I need you to do something for me. Tell Eugene to turn himself in. It'll go a long way toward helping everyone involved.
How?
No one goes anywhere. And things only get worse. For all of you.
You've got an uprising within your entire community. You think you're just going to keep this all together?
It's me.
Darryl was prepared.
You talk to the others?
Yeah, we're gonna leave at dawn if we can get out.
All right, Mercer's gonna be watching.
I'm counting on it.
I don't suppose you have any news on Max's whereabouts?
I don't, I'm sorry.
I know when the shifts change. Might be a window we can slip out.
All right, good. We can meet up with the others on the road to Alexandria. Eugene, what's up?
At the risk of sounding ungrateful for all your efforts on my behalf,
I was going to say.
I cannot leave without my beloved. I need to go find her. At the very least, ascertain her safety.
Okay. You stay here. I will go look for Max. If I can
Got
find her, maybe
separated.
we can get both of you out. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Anyone providing information on the whereabouts of these individuals will receive a generous reward. While each person found aiding and abetting these
Oh my god.
justice.
Their entire system around 1940s Germany, honestly. It's the collaborators they're after. Well, he did say this was going to happen if he took it off early. He's a big guy.
Hey, there might be a place over there.
I mean, I get Aaron's desperation in wanting to keep moving, but taking that off-road is exactly what goes up.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more kindling.
It's hard for her.
Check it out, bro. It's big. It's got walls.
Water nearby? Siren.
It's gonna be dark soon. I'll take first watch so you can get some rest.
You always complained that I chose this place over you. I don't know if I was ever capable of giving you what you needed. After all this struggle, after all our sacrifice, what are we left with?
Milton's son is dead and she wants Eugene for it.
But he's
Hey,
not.
I don't have time to argue.
They're gonna kill him, right?
Probably.
If they catch him, he's dead.
Yeah.
He accepted me for me. No judgments. He saved me. Bad people don't do that.
You need to step up,
Good
dude.
people do.
He'll get a trial.
A fair one?
Oh, come on, really? And what, to be locked up in a box for the rest of his life?
What is the point of this place if a good man is put to death?
Correct.
I have suffered from bouts of depression.
So we're going for
In
an
my
insanity play
confusion
now.
and paranoia, I manipulated recordings to slander the Milton family and cause unrest. Say Eugene was behind it all?
This is crap.
Take the pardon, Max.
No!
I did this. You want me to just hang him out to dry?
What are you
They're gonna
afraid of?
execute you for treason. I'm trying to save you.
I hate to use an overused phrase,
Trying to get
but
yourself caught?
sometimes you have to do this for the greater good.
You'd be wise to step aside, Hoss.
No, dude.
No need for this to get ugly.
Put you down in 1 second. Dal doesn't want to hit you, but this should be hilarious. Are you for real right now? You see what Dal can do.
Go ahead.
But going toe to toe with Dal is not a good idea.
You're not trying to stop me.
No.
You ain't going.
Because I'm a coward.
It's because you're smart.
I'm a liability, always have been. With dirt
Eugene,
from my
you've
own
done a
health.
lot since
The
don't
only
put
way I
yourself
bucked
down.
natural selection was my penchant for prevarication. I'm ashamed to say it's my only discernible skill. Do you think people are born brave? Or do they become it?
Both.
So they have Eugene?
Yeah. Cheryl and the others are working to smuggle him out.
We'll meet up with him. You, me, Yumiko. Like it was. The four of us on the road again. Even after what they want to do to Eugene, crazy shit is happening, man.
All the more reason to stay. He and Max started something.
Well, maybe
Oh,
I
they
don't
are
feel like
frightened
fighting.
right now.
Maybe this place looks
They want
all
all this
nice
quashed.
and wants us to think they're cool, but really, underneath, it sucks.
You think this Mercer's a good man?
Yeah, but
He
I've known a
is.
lot of guys who I thought were good men
But he needs his eyes on him
don't always
properly.
turn out to be that way.
Most folks are trying to make the best of what's in front of them. Could be he's trying to do the same.
I have a lot to say. What matters most is that you're here, which means you want to talk about a way forward.
You killed my son.
Oh, she knows.
Okay, yes, I needed you to understand, to get your attention, but I never intended for him. Sebastian and I may have had our differences, but in the end, I was always there for him.
I am unsure what she's going to do here. What are you doing there, like a Vulcan neck pinch?
What are we doing here? If you win, you get to live.
Take your pick. Never look at them. Okay, she's gone that way.
I don't understand.
Well, you should do. He's in front of you. As far as she's concerned, you got him killed.
Like you said, you're at the family's disposal. Feed my son right.
Bye.
I gotta get out of here.
You're not willing
Eugene's
to...
gonna die here.
I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen.
No,
But
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's the whole problem. You're not. Him saying, I'm doing everything within my power, i.e. the power that Pamela and everyone who's at the top is giving you in your current capacity. You're not doing everything in your own power to decide how this goes. As an individual, as a person who is integral and part of this community. We're not talking about what you can do as regards rules. We're talking about what you should do to make the rules change.
This place ain't perfect.
It's far from perfect.
Neither am I. But you've been out there, you've seen what's waiting. It could be a lot worse.
Don't say that. I need you to understand. Nothing's been easy for me.
You don't get change by sitting on your ass going, well, it could be worse. And there are a hell of a lot more of us than there are of those in charge, but no one ever revolts. This place had walls.
Yeah.
You said walls, didn't you? Where did they come from?
We gotta get the Eli right now!
Wow. Yeah, how did they get in the walls? Oh man, they're gonna be trapped. They are trapped on the roof.
How's the leg? Good enough.
Come on, Jerry.
You can make a jump for it? Maybe.
He can't.
I'll go back down. We can work together, separate the whispers from the rest of the group.
Yeah, because this one can climb. Come on, come on, come on. That's a whisper. They don't climb. They don't pick rocks up.
How the hell did a walker do that?
That's what I was wondering. What the frick is going on? How did a walker lead all of this lot in here? And then climb up, and then grab a rock and fight, and it's dead. Well, I mean, I was under the same impression that everybody else was under, that it was a whisper that we didn't know about. It's dead. I remember having this conversation when we first encountered the Whisperers, way back when, before we knew what they were. And I was like, Jesus Christ, are walkers evolving here? Now I'm having the same conversation. Is this what's going on here? I have no idea.
So what do you think it was?
Wow, they go more.
Like an aberration or something?
Lord only knows.
You know, there's roamers and lurkers. I've heard stories about walkers like this that can climb walls and open doors.
Really?
I was never sure if they were just stories.
Well, it's first wearing of it.
Maybe there's other kinds too.
Okay. That's a weird thing to introduce at this venture.
I'm gonna grab the rest of the stuff.
I would have understood them doing it when we first thought this, when the Whisperers were first introduced. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. Okay, that's just put a huge bloody question mark on this episode.
She's not coming.
You found her?
I did, but it was too late. She's already in police custody. I'm sorry, Eugene.
Then it's time I bid you adieu.
Yeah, he's staying.
Go check on the others. Get you back in your place.
I understand. You're upset. I get it. But there's nothing you can do for Max now.
Maybe not. But matters of the heart rarely are. I also know if I leave now, there won't be any kind of life worth living. I just don't see a path without her. I go where she is, or I just end up who I was, feeling like the posterior of some cosmic joke. You told me that my person was out there. You were right. Well, now I need you to trust me. I'd like for you to give something to Coco for me.
I don't like where this is going. I understand why he's staying, but I don't like what this is signifying. Possibly.
I do believe that one day she'll have the style to pull this off.
This time, he doesn't want to be seen as a coward no more. He's always felt that that is what he is, no matter what he's done. live to fight another day. Yeah, okay, he's not exactly like a mass serial killer. You don't have to go
My
fucking
name is
overboard.
Eugene Porter, and I'm here to confess. I confess to causing the unintentional death of Mr. Milton in the melee that followed.
Anything else?
I'm not going.
Yes. I acted alone.
Take him.
You know this is wrong. You know where this is going to lead. How many times has he been in this cell? This is like, what, the third time? Fourth time? This ain't over yet.
Is everyone ready?
Oh, hell, that made me jump. Shit. I understand totally why Eugene has done what he's done. He's making that stand. Not just because it's the right thing to do, not just because of his belief that he's always been a coward, and not just because of the way that things have played out in the Commonwealth, but the specific thing that he said to Rosita there, that you said there was someone there that was out for me and she's changed everything for me and I can't walk away. So he's back in the prison cell for now. Whether they're going to start going through some sort of fucking trial or whatever, I don't know. But if they start throwing words around like treason, we know what that means. Right? Now then, let's tackle the elephant in the room. What the hell was that walker? How is this possible? We've done 11 seasons of this show, and the only time I thought that there was a possible evolutionary change or step or nature's gone in a different way was when we first encountered what appeared to be a walker that could walk and talk and think. And it turned out to just be humans with masks, and it was Whisperers. But now we're here again, and Aaron's mentioning that he's heard rumours that there's ones that do this, that return to places that they might be familiar with when they were alive, that they have these thoughts, but we know that brainstem is dead. So that doesn't make any sense either. They could just be fairy tales. They could just be what they are, just stories. But that thing let itself in this place, brought all the walkers with it, climbed up the side of there and grabbed a rock and went to bash Jerry's head in and then fought Aaron until he put it down. And it seems a strange thing for them to introduce when we've literally maybe 4 or 5 hours worth of this show left, and that's it. And if that's just going to be like a one-off thing that they've just thrown in there, why bother? You can't start off that kind of storyline at this point unless you're kind of making it a one-off, or whether it's because you're introducing it for it to go to a different series or a different show, which we do have. So I don't know. We've still got plenty other spin-offs from this series yet. Whether they're leading us in a particular direction, possibly they are. As I'm recording this, I am only barely halfway into season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, and when that catches up to where this is, I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. I haven't a clue. I don't research any of this. I don't look anything of this up purposely because I want to get the natural reaction on camera for you guys, and I want the natural surprise for myself. I don't want to be informed. I don't want to be told. So if there is an explanation to that, if it's spoilerish, please don't put it in the comments. So the Commonwealth now is, like I said, it's at the point where she is losing the grip on her community and people wanting change. Jerry wants to, Ezekiel wants to stay. Eugene's turned himself in. Darryl is wanting to get out of here, but is waiting for Rosita, who's now just been attacked. So I don't know. I've no idea. But we're on at the first episode, the 2 for the week. So I shall be back with another one in the next day or so. So until then, I'm going to hold the thoughts off for the time being and see where we end up. I would like this community in this Commonwealth to be something that can change into something good. But as we were trying to say with Mercer and that conversation he had with Princess, who I still call her Princess, right? It's all very well just sitting back and saying, well, it could be worse. You know, we've got walls, we've got a roof over our head, we've got food, we've got everything. Yeah, but her story identifies perfectly as to why that's not acceptable, to just accept the status quo and go, well, there's bad shit that goes on, but it doesn't really affect me. Until the day it does, for whatever reason, for whatever it is you do, you could just do something and nothing, and then you're where Eugene is, or you're dead. So I don't want this place to go down, but from the top down needs to change, and starting with Palmer. Right. Okay, see you for episode 20 next. As I said, we've only 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have another 5 episodes left. 1 more this week and 2 more weeks. And if you are watching this on Patreon, because obviously I'm substantially further ahead on Patreon than I'm on YouTube, this will release and finish before Christmas. Right. Talking of which, if you do want to watch that over on Patreon, check the link in the description. It's full video archive over there, and that's the lifeblood of this channel. That's the way that I can continue doing this job and continue providing all this content to you guys. So I would be very appreciative, even if you just take a look. Right, don't forget to hit the subscribe before you leave if you haven't already, and we'll see you for episode 20 next. Take care.